big landmark for the manager. His 50th game at the helm, and how he'd love to cap it off with a good result. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And on the menu for you is action from the opening match day in the UEFA Europa League. It is Fulham, and they take on Como.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Maxence Kakere. Perfect challenge. Sasha Lukic. Promising attack, this. Can he find the net? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Kakere. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's quick and he's agile, he'll get back and defend, but also go and support the attacks. I'd expect good deliveries into the box that the forwards can feed off. He's exactly what they needed.
Oh, good-looking pass. Wilson. Can he put them in front? Will it open up? Keeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Stefan Push. Kakere. It's with Push. And there to intervene.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Sasha Lukic. Emile Smith-Rowe. Chance to do damage. Iwobi.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
One 0 then. Well, he keeps going. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the ball has hit the back of the net at the Arena. With the details, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Lawns. They've scored the opener here with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a lot to like about this attack. Options in the middle. Oh, big moment! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Adarabioyo. Beautiful pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now what can they do from here? Axels Kakiri. And cutting it out. Brown. He has time to play it over. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And possibilities here. Trying to open up the defence. And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Tosin Adarabioyo. Fulham recovering possession well. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be? And taken cleanly by the keeper. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Emile Smith-Rowe. It will be now. Balogun. It will be. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And possession changing hands. What can he create? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Waited well. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build, but they just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now Martinez. Mingueza. And Brown in possession. Looking good again. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, they could break at pace. Maxence Kakere. Has eyes for goal! And the through ball. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Anderson. Martinez. Brown. Iwobi. Berger with it. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Danger building. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Martinez. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. The emphasis very much on attack. Looking for the right angle. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could catch them on the break. Balogun. And now King. Berger with it. Oh, disappointing end to that. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be happy with his contribution today. He took his goal well, and that was a key moment in the game.
Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, this is a tough one to call. Both sides only managing to draw in the last game, so I'm really interested to see how they're going to approach it tactically. There'll be a few nerves, but hopefully a few goals as well.
This is the Celta Vigo team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. That set up the chance. Oh, could be here. Real chance. Saved and held on to as well. The ball taken away from them. Carrera. Now, what can they do from here? However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get the ball to him early on, let him express himself and put the fullback under pressure, get some quality crosses in. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Just sitting off here, inviting pressure.
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
That's a good ball. Oh, should score! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. One 0 then as we get started again.
que no se diga. Con el 10, mi papá.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Played in with that. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now, this might be promising. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Moriba. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Iglesias! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Ball given away. Stefan Posch. They shall not pass. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Well, it's not...
And the game restarts. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Moriba. Promising looking ball, and it's opened up, and a really smart stop there.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it's game over. But can that shift the momentum now?
Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
And able to come away with the ball. We're hearing now of developments at St James's Park. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 59 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Having a try. The effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
And 3 changes coming up now. Here's the shot. Good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And potentially another opportunity developing here. Pushing forward with options available now. They won the ball, now to keep it. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Get back in this. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. That's a good ball. We'll have a go here. Fearless block. Working hard to win it back there. This is an excellent run. And they've got it back now. Getting closer. And the attack breaks down.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Unai Núñez. Ilaix Moriba. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it's a really good result, and 4 points puts them in a decent position, doesn't it? If they take the positives from today into the next game, they should be fine.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Como up against Napoli.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Con il numero 6, Maxence Carriera, con il numero 16, Maino, e con il numero 10, Nico Paz.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Here's the team for Napoli. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Andre Frank Zambo Onguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Kuhn. Stefan Posch. Can he convert? Oh, had to stop that one.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Lang. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Nicolas Kuhn. Carrera. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Attack looks promising. Nicely weighted ball. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Well shown inside. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Lang. Noah Lang. No panic, just passing.
You do feel they get a chance.
Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Adarabayo. Kakere. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Infringement spotted. Politano. It's with McTominay. Ongisa. And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Oh, good idea. Could still be dangerous. Now in a more than decent position. Determined block. Scott McTominay. Onto Lobotka. Beautiful pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Stanislav Lobotka. It's with McTominay. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Getting in there to intercept. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Penalty! This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Let's That's a good-looking ball. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Stanislav Lobotka. It's with McTominay. And into the last 30 minutes now. Stanislav Lobotka. Ongisa. Well, excitement from Serie A should be guaranteed. Our next live game on EA TV. It's Napoli against Bologna. Lobotka. Interesting pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a tremendous block. Well, Napoli have it back now. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, great vision. Playing his way in. Crucial piece of defending. Scott McTominay. Lobotka. 15 minutes left for play. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Noah Lang. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. It's with McTominay. And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Maxence Kakere. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, what a save! Another goal from this corner would, in all likelihood, secure victory. And over it comes. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. It's one corner after another. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at